Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on another team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense set on first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Quick strike complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Offense, quick tempo. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. That defensive end came off the ball with one goal in mind, and he was headed for the quarterback.
And when you get off that fast and you're already on an edge as a 4-3 defensive end, a lot of times all you got to do is win with your hands and you can get to the quarterback. Nice job rushing the passer. Nice technique. Nice job working around the corner. And nice job getting that quarterback and getting the sack.
And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Oh, look out. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Yeah, it was explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean, it was wide open. He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't have to run through tackles. I mean, just great blocking up front and horrible, horrible defense.
They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
NC State on the move, set up with another first down. Gives it to the back on the draw. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's McCall. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the new coordinator.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Fires to the middle. And that pass is intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle with Sanders. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy, because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Fires to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. Shakes off the defender. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Spits it out to the back. Finds his man. It's Sanders. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Play action. He finds his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
It's complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The Gamecocks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line. step of pay dirt. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he's running in the open. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Washington found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Huskies football today. Those folks in Seattle won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
That's reeled in. It's Sanders. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Pulls it in. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Gets it out fast. Open space at the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. They're going to throw it again. Fires into the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chance, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
He's looking to throw it. They're setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
From the gun, the ground game. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Dropping back, it's McCall. He looks that one in nicely. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll immediately call timeout.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Throws to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. This time it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Move those chains without a hitch. Well, actually, with a hitch, but you get the point.
I like that. Nicely done. The defense probably should have understood the ball was coming out quick, something like a hitch, a slant, a screen, something fast. They didn't. QB gets it on the money. Receiver gets the extra yards. Easy pitch and catch for the first down.
Here comes the offense on second down. Looking for the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Fair catch called for and made. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Touch pass on the jet sweep. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Didn't find much running room on first down. 2nd and 8 from their own 27. To the air, it's Sellers. Quick completion on the out route. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock in and out, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards and then stop that clock.
One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Going up top on first down. Feeling some heat. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The RPO fired complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water dogs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the air, it's McCall. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in.
The expressway is wide open. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
They've got the screen set up. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackle.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Floating away. Looking to the end zone. And that ball is picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but it was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was, and because of the late throw, they're able to come up with the interception.
The give to the tailback. On the move is the 30. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Kansas State has just had no answer to the ferocious tail kicking they're taking today. And if you thought this coach was colorful before, wait till his postgame. They're trailing by 24 to Minnesota. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Makes a nice grab at the 25.
Returner is tackled down at 41. And the South Carolina Gamecocks will take over 1st and 10.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Throwing right. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.